Have you ever wondered why some people achieve massive wealth and success, while others work just as hard but never seem to get ahead? Back in the 1930s, a man named Napoleon Hill studied hundreds of the world's richest people, including Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, and Thomas Edison. After years of research, he discovered that success was not just about hard work or luck. It was about a specific way of thinking. He shared his discoveries in one of the most famous self-help books of all time, Think and Grow Rich. And today, I'm going to walk you through the most important lessons from this book, explained in simple words, with real-life examples, so you can start using them in your own life. Stay with me until the end, because the final principle is the one that ties everything together. And it could be the missing piece that changes your entire future. Lesson 1. Desire. The starting point of all achievement success begins with desire. Not just a wish or a dream, but a burning desire. Napoleon Hill said, "What the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." But the key is that you must truly want it. Think of your goals like a fire. A small spark will burn out quickly. But if your desire is strong, it fuels you through obstacles, setbacks, and failures. For example, Thomas Edison tried thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Why didn't he give up? Because his desire was stronger than his failures. Ask yourself, do you want financial freedom, success, or a better life? Or do you burn for it? That burning desire is what separates those who succeed from those who stop halfway. Lesson 2. Faith. Believe in yourself. Desire alone isn't enough. You need faith. The unshakable belief that your goal is possible. Hill wasn't just talking about religious faith. He meant faith in your ability, faith in your vision, and faith that your hard work will pay off. But here's the secret. Faith can be built, and the way to build it is through affirmations. Repeating positive statements about your goals until they become part of your subconscious mind. For example, instead of saying, "I'll never be rich," say, "I am building wealth every day. I am capable, I am focused, I am on the path to success." Over time, your brain starts believing it, and your actions follow your beliefs. Lesson 3. Autosuggestion. Training. Your mind. Autosuggestion is the practice of feeding your mind with positive, goal-focused thoughts every day. Think of your mind as a garden. If you don't plant flowers, weeds will grow. Similarly, if you don't deliberately feed your mind with empowering thoughts, negative ones will take over. That's why Hill suggests writing down your goals, reading them aloud every morning and night, and visualizing yourself achieving them. Imagine waking up every day and telling yourself, "I earn $10,000 a month from my business. I am financially free." When you repeat this consistently, your subconscious starts working to make it real. Lesson 4. Specialized knowledge. General knowledge, like what we learn in school, has limited value. The real power comes from specialized knowledge, skills or expertise that solve specific problems. Think about it. A lawyer, a surgeon, a real estate investor. They don't just know a little bit of everything. They know one area deeply, and people pay for that expertise. Hill says you don't have to know everything yourself. You can also surround yourself with people who have the knowledge you need. That's why successful entrepreneurs build strong teams. Ask yourself, what specialized knowledge can you learn or leverage to create value for others? Lesson 5. Imagination. Imagination is the workshop of the mind. Every invention, every business, every success story started as an idea in someone's imagination. Henry Ford imagined affordable cars for the masses. The Wright brothers imagined flying machines. Steve Jobs imagined smartphones before they existed. The point is, don't limit yourself to what already exists. Use your imagination to see possibilities others can't see. Hill divides imagination into two types: synthetic imagination, combining existing ideas in new ways; creative imagination, receiving fresh inspiration, often through intuition. Both are powerful tools to create opportunities in your life. Lesson 6. Organized planning. A dream without a plan is just a wish. Hill explains that successful people don't just dream big. They create a practical, organized plan to reach their goals. For example, if your goal is financial freedom, your plan might include learning about investing, starting a side business, saving a percentage of your income, and finding mentors. The key is to write it down, break it into steps, and take consistent action. And remember, no plan is perfect at the beginning. You adjust along the way. Lesson 7. Decision. Here's a surprising discovery. Successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly. Unsuccessful people do the opposite. They take forever to decide and then change their mind constantly. Why? Because indecision kills progress. Think about it. How many times have you delayed a decision out of fear, only to miss the opportunity? Hill says procrastination is the enemy of success. Train yourself to decide faster. Even if you make mistakes, you'll learn faster than those who never act. Lesson 8. Persistence. This one is simple but powerful. Persistence is the difference between success and failure. Most people quit when things get hard, but successful people keep going. Napoleon Hill studied hundreds of millionaires, and every single one had persistence. They failed, they struggled, but they refused to give up. Remember, failure is never final until you stop trying. Lesson 9. The mastermind. One of Hill's most famous ideas is the mastermind. A mastermind is a group of like-minded people who support and challenge each other. Together, they create more ideas, more motivation, and more success than they ever could alone. Think of it like this. One light bulb is bright, but connect many bulbs together and you light up an entire room. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, push you, and hold you accountable. That's the power of a mastermind. Lesson 10. The subconscious mind. Your subconscious is like a powerful engine running in the background. It controls habits, emotions, and automatic behaviors. The problem is, most people program their subconscious with fear, doubt, and negativity. Hill teaches us to reprogram it with positive thoughts, affirmations, and visualization. For example, if you constantly say, "I'm broke," your subconscious makes sure that reality continues. But if you say, "I'm building wealth," your subconscious starts guiding your actions toward that outcome. Lesson 11. The brain and sixth sense. Hill believed the brain is like a radio. It can send and receive vibrations of thought. When your mind is focused, positive, and open, you're more likely to get flashes of inspiration, what he called the sixth sense. This is that gut feeling, that sudden idea, or that intuition that pushes you in the right direction. The lesson? Trust your intuition, especially when it aligns with your goals and plans. Final lesson. The secret of success. Napoleon Hill never reveals one single secret in his book. Instead, he gives you many principles, but if you read carefully, you realize the real secret is this. Success begins in the mind. Your thoughts shape your beliefs shape your actions, and your actions create your results. Think poor, and you'll stay poor. Think rich, with desire, faith, imagination, and persistence. And over time, you'll grow rich not just in money, but in every part of life. How to apply this today? Let's keep it practical. Here's what you can do starting right now. Write down your top 3 goals. Read them out loud every morning and night. Create a simple plan with small steps you can take daily. Find 1 or 2 people to support you. Your mastermind. Stay persistent even when results are slow. Success doesn't come overnight, but with these principles, it becomes inevitable. Closing. So here's the big question. Are you living by default, letting fear and doubt control you? Or are you ready to take control of your thoughts and create the life you want? Napoleon Hill's message is timeless. If you can think it, believe it, and persist in it, you can achieve it. If this breakdown of Think and Grow Rich inspired you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Because remember, your future begins in your mind, and the best investment you can ever make is in yourself.